Hey everybody, this is SWChris. I am from SW City, and this is my Thursday evening vlog. So, the last week I have been productive, been doing lots of stuff, been getting lots of extra work done, which is great. It hasn't really translated into videos because I had some computer problems, but if you saw my channel update, you know about all that. So, this week I kind of want to talk about something that has kind of settled in on me after the Hope for Nepal charity. And that thing has to do with, I guess it's the concept of success. You know, how you know that you're successful. What is success? Does it mean raw audience numbers for a YouTuber, you know, or is it something else entirely? And for me, this kind of occurred as I was editing the end credits video for the charity live stream, which I'll link in the info pane. But I got to thinking, as I was editing the photographs for the credit sequence, I'm looking at these little kids' faces and I'm listening to the music, and I am overcome with emotion on, you know, the fact that we came together and we made a concrete change in these kids' lives. And there's a difference with that and donating to a huge, well-established charity like the Red Cross or you know, maybe St. Jude's Medical Center. You know, these are all worthy causes, but you don't get that feeling that there's a concrete person behind that fund that money goes to, and that money changes. And I realized that with YouTube, the reason I do this is to make some kind of positive change in my viewers. Now, it doesn't have to be dramatic, but I just want to make somebody's day better, you know, something like that. And when I think of success for YouTube, I think that a lot of the times we YouTubers want these huge audiences, you know, like the people on the Mine server or maybe Mindcrack, if you know, although their audience is a little smaller. I mean, it's the same kind of thing. We all want this huge kind of success. But it occurs to me that success of numbers and success in helping people have a better day, or to help them with bullying, or whatever reason we're doing YouTube for, that's not always the same. And this is going to sound cliched, but you remember the story about the boy on the beach throwing starfish into the ocean, you know, and some guy comes up to him and says, "What are you doing? You can't possibly save all these starfish." And then the boy replies, because it's a boy, I mean, don't get me started on that, but you know, the boy says, "Well, it mattered to that one that I just threw into the ocean." And that is so cliched, but it's cliched and often repeated because it's true. And so I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm slowly kind of coming to the realization and being okay with the fact that I may never be a YouTube superstar. You know, that's fine. I mean, honestly, I think the beard drives away the 10 and 11-year-olds because they see an old guy. And that's okay, you know, whatever. I'm helping somebody and I'm entertaining some people, and it matters to those guys. I mean, I've seen it. You guys have told me your stories, and they're very much appreciated, and I'm glad I'm doing this for you. So I'm perfectly fine with being on the quote-unquote mid-list. And I'm going to use that kind of example, that word, which is a word that comes out of book publishing, because I think it's possible to still be successful on YouTube and have it be a professional sort of endeavor, but not have it be something that requires stardom, you know? And I think I would be okay with that kind of thing, you know? So in publishing, you have the Stephen Kings of the world, and you know, everybody buys their books because they have name recognition, but most people have these other authors that they are fans of that most other people have never heard of. You know, the Michael Stackpoles, the Alan Dean Fosters. You know, those type of people who make good a good living making mid-list titles, titles that sell, maybe less than 10,000 copies or something like that. They're totally fine with that sort of income because they write books and they're prolific and they can make a living off of that, or at least enough of a side income to supplement their living. And so from the business perspective, mid-list is not a bad thing. Not everyone's going to be Stephen King, and I am coming to the realization that I'm not going to be Stephen King either, and that's totally fine. I can still be a professional and I can still do this professionally, but when I say to do this professionally, it doesn't mean I'm aiming to be Stephen King. Does that make any sense, guys? I think I can make a difference and still be effective in enough people's lives, and I know I already am doing that. And I can't wait to continue this, So even though I am lacking on awesome visual vlogs to give you guys, I know that these things matter to you. Even though I missed out on the last 2 weeks of City Skylines videos, I know you guys are still going to be here for me. And even though, Minecraft may not be the most popular thing out there anymore, I still have a weekly series and I still have my Building Zelda live streams and eventually, hopefully, another cinematic to put out for you guys. But I'm fine right here. Now, that doesn't mean I just want to sit on my laurels and just stay here. I want to keep building audience. I want to keep working to better my craft and to reach more people. But I'm just saying, I'm fine not being Stephen King either. So that's basically the big thing I learned today, this week, and that's going to be it for the vlog. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week. My birthday's coming up soon. Mel and I have something cool planned. I might break out the video camera for that, but that's going to be end of the month. So look forward to that. I hope I can get some footage of that. And we'll see you next week on another vlog. My name is SWChris. Auf Wiedersehen. Arrivederci. Hasta la vista. Bye-bye.